Good day, guys. Welcome. My name is Abit King, and I'll be doing a basic recap on what was taught day before yesterday for the Defi jobs masterclass. Basically, how to apply for Defi jobs via blockchain websites. Now, like I said during the meeting, for those who were not online or for those who missed it, right? I said DeFi jobs in the normal sense is basically freelancing. No matter how you want to take and sugarcoat it, just because of blockchain and Web3 and the rise of cryptocurrencies, we started calling DeFi jobs. But in the literal sense, DeFi job is what we call freelancing. Now, for those who have been in the freelancing space for a long time before the use of cryptocurrencies, we have companies like FIFA, we have companies like Upwork, we have companies like Ever, is it Ever? No. Okay, we have companies that basically is like post job opportunities where you can work remotely, right? The meaning of freelancing is basically you working with your skill remotely. You can work for anyone at any time. Your own personal, you're not working on any other company, under any company, right? So that's basically what freelancing is. Now, like I said, freelancing is when you're using your skill to work for people. Now, same thing with DeFi jobs. If you are applying for DeFi jobs via blockchain websites, you are automatically now a freelancer, right? Now, the thing is this: if you have to become a freelancer, that means you need a skill. Do you understand? That means you need a skill. Now, the common problem with most Nigerians or most of you in the DeFi space now, everyone is just shouting, "I want to be a community moderator. I want to be a community moderator. This is I can do collab manager. I can do that." No, this community moderator, there's really hire people who are saying I'm community moderators, especially the ones from Nigeria, because a lot of Nigerians have gone into the space and they've done devs a lot of things. They've done dev shiggy. Basically, put it that way, they don't dev shiggy. So if you know you are basically like you're having a hard time finding job, it's basically because of two things. Basically, it's because you don't have a skill or you don't know what you are doing, right? But don't worry, in this video, I'll show you basically how to apply for DeFi jobs, so you don't have to like keep on bombarding Telegram devs with messages of I want to be a moderator, or you start like disturbing this up and down. You just have to go to website and you apply for jobs. If they give you the job, fine. You don't give. But the thing there is this: when you are applying for jobs at blockchain websites, one thing is certain: if you submit your application 2 to 5 times, there is a possibility, like 80 or 90% possibility, that you get at least one job. There's no way you submit 5 proposals unless you are still doing it the wrong way. But then I'll be teaching you how to like submit proposals the right way. Now, before you submit a proposal, before you can start applying for jobs like blockchain websites, like I said, you need a skill. So now there are thousands of skills, not thousands literally, but there are a lot of skills in this space you can learn. Now, you can have the skill of a social media manager, you can have the skill of a digital marketer, you have the skill of a content writer, you can have the skill of a shiller, you can have the skill of graphics design. Now the reason why most people don't go for the skill is because they think maybe community moderating is the easiest to do. That's a very big lie. Look, I've been in the DeFi space for close to 2 years now, right? And I can happily tell you this: community moderator is a very easy job, yes, but it's not the easiest. See, as a community moderator, you have to show up to the server at least and spend at least 4 to 6 hours there a day. But take a look at a job like content writing now. Content writing, you're only supposed to come up with content at least 4 times every week or 3 times every week. And once you write your content, you're done for the day. You understand me? It's something you just write and then you give to your dev and then you are free to go. You understand me? And they pay you. You can see a job like shilling. Shilling now is basically when you are inviting members to the server. If you can complete your shilling job within 2 weeks, you can bring the the amount of members you say you bring for him within 2 or 3 weeks. They pay your money and you're free to go. That is soft work. You understand me? Digital marketing, as long as you run the dev ads very well, you're free to go. So this each and every job in the DeFi space is actually a lot more easier than you think. Do you understand me? So it's not until you apply for community moderator, and then another thing with the mindset of most DeFi enthusiasts is that these skills are something that will take a long time to learn, either 3 months or so. But that's not the entire truth. Now the thing is this: learning these DeFi skills won't take you more than 2 weeks, at max 2 weeks, right? You can learn shilling in 1 day. You can learn content writing in 1 week. You can learn social media managing in less than 3 days. These skills don't take time to learn. You understand me? So the entire reason why I'm putting this class or this entire class in order is for to teach people skills on how to get DeFi jobs. So by the time you start applying for jobs via blockchain website, you have the required skills. You do not be excused for getting a job. Basically, everyone in the DeFi space can now thrive with jobs when applying to jobs via blockchain website. In this space, everyone can now see a job. So that's the entire reason for this class. Now you may ask, what is blockchain website? Or I should give you a list of blockchain websites, right? So there are basically a lot of blockchain websites, but there are basically 2 I personally use and I personally recommend to people. That's crypto jobs list, crypto jobs list, Everbuild jobs, and crypto jobs daily and crypto jobs daily. These are the 3 I would personally recommend for people. But let's check them out. So see Everbuild, right? You can see they are hiring developers. So you search for any job they've posted. Coming. They've not posted any job in a long time. That's nice. Let's go to crypto jobs list now. Okay, take a look at crypto jobs list now. You can see job vacancy for solidity engineer, right? You can see job application for account growing cryptocurrency advisory and practice, right? See here, this is Get Crypto Jobs. This is what I was talking about. Crypto Jobs daily, right? You subscribe to their newsletter so you can be receiving their updates regularly, right? Then you just browse to their website, right? You can see community manager and marketing generalist, right? You can see they take job remote and full time. Right now, what you can basically do, they posted this job 16 hours ago, meaning there's still vacancy. The vacancies there, much of application are not submitted. So what you do is you click on this. Now, step by step, when you get here, the first thing you do is this: you read about the company. Now, why am I saying you should about the company? You have to know the prospect you're about to work with. You have to know what the company is facing. Basically, I would even advise you to know, do a brief research about the company before you apply for jobs there. You understand me? You can something like Panoptic is a perpetual Oracle free instant settlement option trading protocol on the Ethereum blockchain. We are creating a new DeFi primitive on-chain option that this is a unique opportunity to be part of the next generation in decentralized finance. Basically, for those who trade features on Binance, this is a DeFi features platform. Meaning, instead of you trading your features on centralized exchange, you can actually come here to your Trust Wallet, go to their website on Trust Wallet, and you can actually place your trades. That's basically what they do, right? Then this is, you read about the job description. What do they want from you? Let's read it together. We are looking for a passionate community manager and marketing generalist who can help grow and onboard users onto Panoptic. As a community manager, you take our community to the next level, both in terms of size and engagement. You'll be the number 1 ambassador that helps us stay customer obsessed. Basically, this is the role of the community manager. Right now, it's not about community manager. It's about the engagement you are giving. It's about can you post frequently? Can you market that community? You understand me? You have to onboard users basically, right? You read it and then you read the responsibilities. Right, then the data requirements now 2 years plus of experience working in the digital marketing or social media manager. You see, they need the skill. 2 years. It's not about you being a community manager. It's about the skill you need. So there's no how you wanna go about it without the skill. I'm so sorry to say you have to get a skill before you get a Defi job, right? Top notch in verbal and written English, communications in English. Now, luckily for us Nigerians, we are very our English is top notch. Basically 95% of us. For those of you who are in Ibadan, I can't really say, right? But then basically the one advantage we have as Nigerians is that our English is very fluent. Just like mine. See my English. If I start speaking for you now, you will love me. Basically, don't mind me. I'm actually in a good mood this morning. So now you read all these things. Now you can see the skills here: marketing, content, digital design, advertisement, community growth, community management, and etc. Basically, now what you do is this: you click on apply on crypto job. Now, what you do is very simple. It's not as complicated as you seem. Firstly, you have to upload your resume. Right, my resume is actually on my laptop. I've uploaded it here, but I'm using my phone to do because I'm just waking up basically. I just have to record this video. Understand? So firstly, you choose a file. You upload your resume, right? My CV is not here basically, right? You upload your CV and you put it here, right? Then you write your bio, right? Now when you mean bio, you can write is Martins, being trading crypto derivative for the past. Now remember they said 2 years experience, so don't dull yourself. If they say you want 2 years, can give them 3 years or 4 years. Always pass the expectation. Okay, past 3 years plus 3+ years. I'll be 3 years plus anyone. Just 3 years plus rather 3 for the past over 3 years now. Over 3 years, I have worked with several. Just telling a little bit about yourself here. Basically, several crypto projects as our content writer and a digital consultant, right? My expertise are in content creation, and swift delivery. Now you can have something like I have published. Now I'm writing about myself. I don't know about you, but basically these are things I've done. I have published on major websites such as Cointelegraph, Medium, and Coindex. Right now, basically, you put something like this. Then you also put in your password experience. I can be like, okay, look for DeFi, or I'm a DeFi enthusiast with basically just put something positive, right? But this is where I'll just stop, right? I'll just be like, okay, I'll go for various this and Coindex, right? I'm looking to and you can then sorry, and I basically want I can basically and I basically I basically deliver to my best strength, right? So that's basically it. Now you can now put your top-notch skills. Now what skills do you then? I have the skill of a content writer, or my top-notch is content writing. Content writing, you can expert, shilling, and that's basically it. I wouldn't really say digital marketing, but then these are basically it. Then I can put my current location. Well, some of you that is not part of your country, you can put whatever location you want. But me, I'll put my country. I'm proud of my country. Or should I put Biafra? Nigeria. Right, then I can now put my name here, Martins Kizito. Right, then my email, Martins gmail.com. Right, then I'm not putting my password for anybody. Okay, but okay, then you just put your email password. Basically, I won't be typing that right now. I'm not see it. I'm not supposed to see. Phone, I can't hack my account. Right, so basically put my password, then submit the application. Right, something like this, and you say fill out the field. Right, let me just put the wrong password. Nothing I'm not good for my field, basically. But basically, when you're done with it, when you're done with this, you submit your application. Right, then in this place here, you make sure you put the CV, right? Put something here, your bio, and just basically do this. And then they'll still ask you this thing. You should submit a application, like why you should choose the job and everything. So that's what you do. You just submit the application. Now you're good to go, right? So back to business, right? Now that's how you apply for jobs on blockchain websites. Like you can see how what I did there was very, very easy. You cannot submit this job. You cannot submit an application 2 to 4 times and you not get the job, right? But then you need the skills, right? I've been in the crypto space for a long time now, and trust me, you need a skill. Okay, so I was even talking to during the class I was talking to someone about I was talking to you guys about I was talking to crypto traders. Basically, I was like, okay, do you know that as a crypto trader you can basically use your skill, right? Your crypto trading skills, your technical analysis skills to actually work for a project if you know content writing. And I told them that okay, see the job I'm doing with coin screening, right? This is the content I wrote, right? Using my technical analysis skills. Let me show you. Okay, see, basically I wrote this, right? This is me using my knowledge in TE to basically write this. You can see this, right? Now this is basically, if I don't have the knowledge in technical analysis, I won't be able to do this. Now what I'm trying to say, the reason why it's called crypto jobs or DeFi jobs, because you have to have the knowledge of DeFi or crypto, and then you have to have the skill of your normal Web 2 or Web 3. You can see my name here, Martins. I was the one who wrote this. You can see you can check out the other ones, So basically, these are content I created and I wrote them. Right, this is my tech analysis skills. Right, so that's basically that on that. Understand? So this is basically what I did. Right, see my name there, Martins. Now you can click on my name and you can see the tons of articles I've written. Right, you can see it. I have 3 pages. I've written a lot of articles. Right, so that's it. Is this still recording? What happened? Is this still recording? Okay, still recording. So that's basically that on that. Right, now let's round it up. Now, so someone was asking me, so what's the next step? Now the thing is, like I said, you need to get a skill. Be it or not, you need to get a skill. Right? So what I did was this. I got courses for everyone in the device space. So I'll be hosting a master class teaching people basically how to get a skill. Now class starts December 10th. So you're going to use the ending of this year to build yourself, right? To build those skills. So by next year, each month you'll be any not less than $100, because crypto jobs list, right? Even on crypto jobs, they used to show the pay, right? To show you the pay. The minimum you can actually get on blockchain websites is $150 to $200 per month, right? So the thing there is just sacrifice your few months, the years already come to an end already. So sacrifice your 2 weeks and learn these skills, and then next year you know that okay, you are bound to start making money from crypto jobs on a regular. Stop going around this. I'm not saying it's a bad thing though, but if you know you want to have an edge, you know you want to get jobs easily, you know you want to be different from other Defi enthusiasts for job, you don't want anything to stress you, I would advise you to pick up a skill and be applying for a blockchain website. Those are the easiest place to get a job, right? So the masterclass basically it's not just about hosting, it's not just about distinct skills, you need a portfolio. Now most devs want to tell you, okay, since you say you have worked with this project before, show me proof of work you've done before. Now that's when most Defi enthusiasts get scared, because they don't know what to do at that point, and some of them will just start lying that okay, see the project I've worked for, just start calling names, right? But then where's the evidence, where's the proof? You can be calling names all day, and then once they show me that you worked there, you say just believe it or not. No, basically you can build up a portfolio, right? So there's a tool I use basically to build up my portfolio. And even if you haven't worked for any project before, you can insert it, right? You can create a portfolio. You can make it look like you've worked for thousands of projects. Meanwhile, I've worked for none. And whenever you submit it, theirs would actually consider you. Now, why am I doing this? Now, this is the first time I'm hosting a skills in DeFi class. So normally I teach DeFi jobs alone, but then I am taking out only the skill parts and giving out to people. Now, this is the first class I'm teaching with only skills. So this class has to be successful. I want to make an impact in this class. So by the time I'm teaching the next class, right? By the time I'm teaching the next class, I can basically say, okay, see people from this thing. But then I don't think there'll be a next class, because after this year, I won't be doing anything DeFi related again. I'll just be focused more on features trading, and basically I won't be DeFi jobs is taking a lot of my time. So basically just want to trade financial markets is what I'm going to do. So this will be the only class. Now the class costs 5k, right? And what will you be learning? You'll be learning social media management, content optimization, content writing, shielding digital marketing, and social media marketing, not management. The graphic designer made a mistake. Now, what am I trying to say in essence? This class is going to be a power-packed class, right? And starting on the 10th of August, right? You can see 10th of August, 25th of December, just 2 weeks here, which is to build up your skill, right? Now, the class is going to be for 2 weeks, and basically, once it's on the 10th of August, I won't be accepting any payment again. You have the grace to pay from now. That's why you guys starting on the 10th, so people can actually rally up funds to pay for the class. It is only going to be a one-time class, right? And trust me, if you miss this class, I don't know why else you might get a class that will teach you these skills basically. You understand me? So now, what are the benefits of the class? Access to my Defi community where I job Defi jobs and all this. Now, apart from crypto jobs, I have connections with devs. I have devs that always come to me and be like, okay, Martins, please, I need for this job. I'm like, okay, I don't have time. I'll refer my students to them. If you want to be part of that community, then you have to be part of this class, right? And you don't have to necessarily learn all these skills. I will teach you these skills in the class basically, but then you only pick one and then you master it, right? You pick one. I'll teach you everything, but then you go for the okay, you are comfortably doing. You understand me? So that's basically it. If you want to up your DeFi game, you want to be good in DeFi jobs, right? You need to learn this skill, and basically that's what I'll be offering to you. So it costs only 5k, right? So if you're interested in getting the skill and you're ready to join the class before the 10th of August, message me on WhatsApp and I'll send you my account details. Then you have a place in the class. And yes, the class is not unlimited. Basically, it's not unlimited. It's just for a few members. Basically, around just 25 people. It's 25 people that the course can take. It's just 25 people. So if you are going to be part of the 25 people, fine. If you know you're not really my business, I've been able to dish out a lot of value, and the next stuff you just have to get the skills basically, right? So that's it. So message me on WhatsApp if you have any questions.